I think it's time to get into our NASCAR fantasy lineups. I actually have to um, upload what you sent me. Um, and I did okay last week. JD is the one that won.
I,
And
I had the most points I probably ever had in a week, and I still got third.
yeah, it was where where did it download to?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna drag it over here and just put that right there. All right, well, where are the standings? It's crazy. I didn't even look at the standings that we have. Um,
Mom's winning.
well, I'm sure. Dadgummit,
We're,
that's
we're
not
actually all pretty close.
that's not what I meant. Um, why don't you want to just be nice to me? Oh, okay. She's winning by 12 over
Yeah.
me. Um, but yeah, we are pretty close. 578 to 566 and 542, and JD's at 500. Um, but he had a dominating week,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah. He kicked our ass on that one.
but this one, like we like to think it's a little bit more straightforward. But I will go ahead and start it off this week. So NASCAR Fantasy heading to Phoenix. Here's my lineup. I have Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, and in the garage I have Ross Chastain. The featured matchups they have this week: Tyler Reddick versus Kyle Larson. I have Tyler Reddick, not jinxing shit this week. Ryan Blaney versus Christopher Bell. I have Blaney over Bell. Denny Hamlin versus Joey Logano. I have Denny over Bald Thunder. And Ross Chastain versus Chris Buescher. I have Ross Chastain on that one.
Cool.
Go ahead with your lineup.
All right. So in my garage, my starters are Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. I got Kyle Larson in this week. William Byron, he's been fast all year. Chase Briscoe, and in the garage, got the other Chase Elliott. So I do have Larson over Tyler Reddick. Like you discussed, there's no way Tyler Reddick's going to do that good 3 times in a row. So congratulations, Tyler, on four wins because I picked against you. So Ryan Blaney over Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin over Joey Logano, and I also have Ross Chastain over Chris Buescher.
Well, to give our picks this week. Now, listen, I don't think Tyler Reddick wins 4 in a row. That's not going to happen. Tyler Reddick is not going to get his 4th win in a row because there's going to be too many question marks if NASCAR were that to happen. And we've seen this industry for far too long to know better than for them to raise too many red flags there. However, my pick for this week was involved in the lawsuit over in the offseason. And this wouldn't even be a shocker if he wins here because he is really good here. He had the shot to win the race. He had the fastest car in the fall to win the championship, and just everything just fell apart at the end and did not go his way. But Denny Hamlin to win at Phoenix is my pick.
Okay. I don't disagree, but I don't have the same pick. He won the fall race in Phoenix, but did not win the championship. So I got Ryan Blaney, who always runs good there. Mom's pick is Joey Logano.
Well, at least we're all a little bit different this week. I
Yep.
like that. Um, I really do think it's a Ford versus Toyota this weekend. I mean, Chevy's okay here. They just generally aren't the fastest, and for the longest time,
Well, we'll
Chevy's been
see.
trying
Chevy's
to.
got that new nose or whatever the hell they put on the car. So
Yeah, it's a
we'll see.
Camaro esque look, and they're trying to figure out. And I think Chevy is developing a new sedan this year that's supposed to be unveiled for next year, and that's probably what
Okay.
NASCAR will adopt. I haven't heard too much more about that, but I know they're working on something.